Hi everybody, welcome to I Like Cruise Ships, the YouTube channel. Here we are on board Carnival Horizon. I want to do something a little bit different with the video this time. I'm going to do a little bit of a walk around of the dining room here. This is actually the Meridian dining room, all the way at the back of the ship on deck 3 and deck 4. We're actually going to not necessarily walk around the whole dining room, we're just going to have a look at some of the different table configurations. Okay, so hang around, check out the video, tell me what you think. So I Like Cruise Ships, the YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button. Also a thumbs up if you like the video. And post a comment. Let us know what you think of the video. Maybe some sort of suggestions if you've cruised before. And enjoy this walk around, and maybe you can see which kind of table that you like for your future dining. Enjoy the video. Okay, so here we are on the lower level of the Meridian dining room. We're just going to slowly walk around some of the different tables that you can see here. This is kind of pretty much nearly the center of the dining room, so really is a beautiful dining room, by the way. If you haven't checked out my other video of the walk around, this is actually kind of late night here, so they've got the lights up full. So this first table we're going to have a look at is kind of right in the middle of the dining room. So it actually does have a table number on it. But it's really quite close to the main bar. So obviously this is kind of not in service at the moment, but there's actually kind of the stools here. This is kind of a bit of a raised table as well, so if you kind of like that style of table, it's right here in the middle. And we'll kind of come around to the main middle part of the dining room. It's the table for 6. Table 548. So it's basically a circular table for 6. And we'll come over here and have a look at a table for 8. It's almost right in the center of the dining room too. So you've got this table for 8 here. We have another table for 8 right by it, sort of facing the other direction. I don't think the direction of the table matters a whole lot, but... And then just off to the side here we've got a table for 4. So you can get an idea of the kind of space. So this is prepared for breakfast tomorrow. And you've got a very large table here. This is for 12. So yeah, this is a very large table right in the middle. It's just a little bit off-centered from the middle. And there's a second one over here. We are going to see a lot of repeated tables, obviously, but the idea is this video is to see the different layouts of the table. So the table configurations, if maybe you're cruising as a group, if you're as a family, if maybe you're traveling alone or with friends. Another table for 6 right here. And along this sort of side wall, there's some tables for 2. So I'll just sort of pan around to these so we can see a few of them. So this is a little bit different video. I mean, every video that I'm going to make is going to have hopefully a little bit of information, a little bit of usefulness to it, so that you can get an idea of the configurations of the tables on this video. So, I mean, some people laugh at the fact that the video is just of tables in the dining room, and some people kind of really enjoy this kind of thing. So for me, it's kind of something different. I've got a great opportunity while I'm on the ship to film lots of different kind of infomercial kind of style things. I'm not sure what they call them. Everything I do here is unscripted, so it's a table for 4 right here. And then as we come over, we've got some tables for 2, but there's that sort of padded sofa right here. So rather than the sort of 2-chair dining, so now one thing I'll point out is how close these are. So there isn't as much intimacy with these tables for 2. They are definitely individual tables. You've kind of got them kind of closer together. And we're right at the back here now, so as we kind of pan around, obviously you get a great idea of the space. And then we have more tables for 2. Right here, there's a couple of tables for 2 and a table for 4. And then, again, tables for 2. And then you won't be able to see out the windows right now, but this is the very back windows. So obviously on a sea day, you could imagine this for lunch or breakfast. And then if you're on maybe the earlier time dining, you'd be able to get a nice view out the window here. There's a table for 11 right here. This is right on the back windows of the ship as well. And then we're back to some of these extra tables for 2. So this is right at the back. It's actually, we're on our arrival back into New York tomorrow morning. So if you're watching this at a different time, we may not be on our way back to New York, but on the current cruise I'm on, we are. So I hope you like this walk around. I'm going to come right back around to the entrance here. I'll walk a little bit quicker. So I've got some standalone tables for 2 here. I'll swing around again to this kind of back wall where you can see this sort of sofa. So you've got the one side of the chairs padded, and the other side there's a table for 4 there. So if you don't like scooching over on the table, that's sort of how it's set up. And then kind of got these different layouts. Yeah, maybe if you sort of like this kind of video, give us a thumbs up. You could perhaps post a comment. I Like Cruise Ships, the YouTube channel, has lots of other videos of the Carnival Horizon, particularly the dining rooms, a lot of the public areas, the leader deck. There is playlists set up as well, so if you'd like to go through the playlists, there's some different cabin walkthroughs as well. So we've got this other back corner here with a big round table. So it really just depends on how big your group is when you come in. If you're alone, again, if you're a table for 2 people and maybe in a couple, or partner, friends cruising. So it's this is kind of a cool video. I kind of like doing this kind of thing. I'm trying to think of different videos to make. This is coming down the port side here. There's kind of a hard wall right here, and then there's kind of like little nooks where there's sort of sets of tables. So there's sort of tables for 4, then tables for 2, but these tables for 2 are quite close together. You'll see that in this video. And then you can see that kind of gap between the tables right there. So I hope you like this sort of walk around. You'll see here another table for 6. And then you've got some tables for 4 here in the back as well. And then we're kind of back towards the front entrance of the dining room. And then here we are back at these circular tables in the middle. We'll see the bar. So I hope you've liked this walk around of the dining room and the table configurations. It wasn't necessarily about the dining room. It was more to give you an idea of the different tables and how many people considered each table. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed the walk around. So what did you think of the walk around? Did you enjoy it? Again, it was more to give you an idea of the different table layouts, the configuration of the tables, how many people considered a table. I hope you liked the video. Something a little bit different. Again, if you're going to come on a cruise, it gives you a bit of an idea of the different sizes of tables if you're part of a group, friends, traveling alone, traveling in larger groups. So I hope you liked the video. So again, thanks for watching I Like Cruise Ships, the YouTube channel. If you get a chance, give it a thumbs up, put a comment in the comment box, and subscribe if you haven't already. And also click that notification bell as well so you can see the latest videos from I Like Cruise Ships, the YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.